See that? That's frost all lining the inside of my tent. If it's this cold inside, what's it like outside? Oh yeah, and that's my breath. G'day all you wonderful people, welcome to Adventure Together. My name's Al. It is absolutely freezing. It's about 3:30 in the morning and I am just about to take down my tent and get on the road. So my shoes froze solid over the night, so I've had to struggle for about 5 minutes to get my foot into one. Now onto this frozen solid block of ice. Shoes on. It's like putting your feet into the freezer. Next, micro spikes. Spikes on. Sparkling like it's all covered in glitter. So my tent's sparkling like it's all covered in glitter. So the next thing is to get the tent pegs out. And seeing as the ground's a little bit solid because of the snowfall, I have to use my ice axe to chip it out. Ah, so much ice going everywhere. I might take up a career in ice sculpturing after this. I reckon I'll have enough experience of chopping away at ice. So this is what we do to get the tent pegs out.
Take off everything. I mean, like, just avoid the mountain.
What's everyone think of the freezing cold morning?
It's wonderful. I love it.
I'm clapping because my fingers are so cold.
Does that not hurt?
What?
Does that not hurt?
No, it's okay.
Oh. Pizza. It's freezing.
It's birthday boy today.
Birthday.
Happy birthday! How old are you now, Pizza?
24 years old.
24 years old, that means you've spent 5 years in your 20s single.
Are we bang on, jackpot?
Not bang on, but we're in the right. We just have to head up this sort of gradual incline this way.
It's just climb to the pass.
We're just heading straight up this incline here.
We're just having a afternoon tea. I am making a video.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the top of Silver Pass. Standing on it now. Whoa, that was a very, very steep uphill, but luckily there were really good boot tracks, so I was able to climb it like a ladder. And the sun is coming up over the mountains behind me and it's lighting the peaks opposite. I'm going to show you them now. That's stunning. What a view from here. Absolutely beautiful. What an incredible view from here. Those peaks are incredible. And this is looking south from where we just came from. Again, what a magnificent view. Up here for sunrise. And now the rest of the group are making their way up. Worth it without swearing. How was that?
Amazing. It's the highest we've been for a while, so I can feel my asthma, so it was a bit hard for me, but otherwise I think this is one of my favorite passes. It's like it's an amazing morning just to have a look around and you see nature. Like, yeah, it's quite hard to describe actually.
Without swearing.
Without swearing, yeah. So I don't know, it's one day from a 00 and I feel great.
Peter, how does it feel to have to work so hard to get up to here on your birthday?
Couldn't ask for a better birthday, to be honest. You know, it's been very scenic. You know, kind of a late start to the morning. It was pretty chill. But my Achilles hurts like hell, so that's the only thing I would change.
I hope it gets better for you.
Thanks.
So the pass was really nice, really easy because we start to climb yesterday. But this morning I'm scared because my hand it was really cold. But the beautiful view, beautiful spectacle. It's a really good morning.
This has been potentially my favorite pass, one of my favorite passes. For one thing, it was easy. For another thing, there is a crazy 360-degree panorama view everywhere you look. Probably one of the most stunning spots I think we've been in the Sierra. And we didn't have to work as hard to get it, so that's such a bonus. So yeah, this has been one of the best mornings in a while, aside from it being blisteringly cold.
You see, the issue that I've been having on every single pass is that all the steps are really giant and I have to make huge steps, and then it takes quite a lot of effort to haul myself up every step. But these steps were perfect size. They were so good, so it was actually incredible to know how much more efficient I could be if I actually walked my natural stride.
Yeah, that Goldilocks
So
zone.
more gender equality on the slopes.
There are short men too. Where are my short kings at?
It's been really fun.
And it was, easy to get up.
Not hard.
Oh my god, that's too fast. Slow down. Whoa. It's getting out of control.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's living life on the edge. I think this is our spot for lunch. A beautiful lakeside. There's a frozen river next to it, or maybe it's just where the snow doesn't reach the shore. I just crossed the small bridge and then I see this view. God. Wow, it's just beyond words. Absolutely wonderful. So beautiful. And I feel like taking a few minutes here and just looking at it and taking it all in. It's like something out of a postcard or something. It's just, I really wasn't expecting it, and no one really talked about there being such a beautiful view here.
Just one more still.
Well, for me, I think the first half of the day was pretty cruisy, and the second half was hair-raising. So today's summary is going to be brought to you by Jackpot.
Yeah, so today was a tale of 2 days, I think. The morning was amazing. We had this easy climb up Silver Pass and just gorgeous panoramic views all around. And kind of cruised downhill from there for a while. Yeah, but then it all kind of changed. After that, we had a steep climb down, yet another one, which is always rough, and then a very steep climb up. And then after that, it just yeah, we cruised for a tiny bit, but then it just turned into this traverse that was like the never-ending traverse. Really rough on the feet, really rough on the psyche, I think, when you think it's so close and it wasn't quite done yet, and it just kept going and going. But we finally made it. I think we're all pretty exhausted today, and we're really excited for Town Day tomorrow and to get in. And yeah, we're looking forward to it. We need that 00.
Well earned. The wind's getting up, the rain is coming, So I'm going to duck in my tent and hunker down for the night. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. This cheeky boy is hanging around outside my tent. Maybe he can smell that I've just had dinner.